The first time I met Marina, she walked down the stairs at a little coffee house show that I was doing in Santa Clarita, the city that we both grew up in, but we had never met each other before.
I had just finished telling my mom that that I had lost my joy. It was a really hard season, and I found myself walking down these stairs to a coffee shop.
And I saw her, and I kid you not, I thought to myself, could that be my wife?
He was playing songs that he had written, and I sat in the back and I just cried. And they ministered to my heart, and it was so real and so true. And afterwards, he came up to me and he said, "Hey, I'm John. I want you to know that God's given you a lot of joy, and you were made for joy." And I just burst into tears because it was like the Lord was reminding me of that and using a stranger to tell me. After that, I went to my friend's house and I just told her I met my husband. I just met my husband.
I've written so many songs about this girl that I would meet, and I could feel her love and I could feel the light coming out of her. And I know I'm gonna feel that when I look at her today.
John, I know you'd love me if I had nothing to give you and nothing to say, but God is so good, and he gave me one simple message for you. That wherever you go, I'm gonna go too. I want to see nations turn to God. I want them to feel the pleasure of his love like we do. But most of all, I want our marriage to bring him glory. I love you.
Marina, I have always loved you. Before you were born, my parents prayed for you. They called out for a woman who would be a woman of character and integrity. A woman who wouldn't just look good on the outside, but she would look even better on the inside. And you look really good right now. Really, 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 really good. You are worthy of the best. You are faithful. I've never once in my life asked the question, does Marina put me first? Does she care about me? I want to tell you something, 2 words. And I want you to remember this for the rest of your life. It's you. Even if we got to fight it out together, I'm still going to come back to you. There's no one else for me. It's you that I love.
John, I love you so much. And I can't wait to see you.
Marina Theodora, before I ever knew you existed, I knew that there would be a girl that I would love the way that I love you. I'm not gonna look at you, babe. I'm gonna wait. Trust me, I'm gonna wait. I pray that God would give you peace today. He'd remind you of why you're here.
You look so handsome, babe. Here's my dream come true.
I pray that today you would feel so much fire. You'd feel so much of God's love and his presence that it would outdo anything you've ever experienced. And I pray that today God would mark you so heavily that for the rest of our marriage, you would feel like this marriage isn't built on what man can do. This marriage is built on what God can do.
Deep honor and privilege to introduce to you, to the very first time in history, Mr. and Mrs. John Robert Stratton. Everybody.
Thanks so much for watching this film. It's really just our passion to tell stories that are raw, authentic, and really get to the heart of who people are. So if you like this film, hit that like button, comment below, tell me what you loved about it. And please subscribe to this channel because we come out with a new wedding film every single month and you don't want to miss it. And then if you're getting married and want us to tell your story, click the link right here, fill out an application, and we'll be in touch with you. All right, well, Forestry Films family, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.